So let me ask you this. Are you happy with where you are right now in life? Like if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. And, is this where you kind of figured you would be when you were a kid? You're like, oh yeah, when I'm, mid 40s or 50s, I think I'm going to, be here in life. Because if you're not, then that means you're like the rest of us, okay? Not many of us are where we thought we would be when we were much younger, right? Even when I was like 20, in my early 20s, and I thought of people in their 40s, I thought they were friggin' ancient, right? And I thought, my God, like, why do these people not have their shit together? And, you know, I never thought that I would be one of those people who didn't. But, and don't get me wrong, like, there's a lot of great aspects of my life, and, and I'm happy with, my daughter and my family and all this kind of stuff. That's great. But I was so much more that I was kind of hoping for. And I'm not ready to give up on that shit yet, right? Like, I'm just not. I want to have the financial freedom to be able to do the things in life that I always wanted to do. And I'm not going to give up on that. And that's why I am doing what I'm doing, right? I am doing this because one, I didn't have a choice but to find a different way of generating an additional income. But two, is I'm just not willing to give up and say, all right, well, better luck next time. Because guess what? There is no next time. You have one crack at this life, and that's it. So you either make the most of it or you might as well just give up now, right? So that's been my mentality. That's why I started doing this. And if this resonates with you in any way, just reach out to me in the comments and type ready and let me shoot you some information so that at least you know what it is I'm talking about.